Ed Huck from Full Blown Customs. What I'm going to show you today is how to do some glass etching. What I have here is what's called an air eraser. Now this is not a normal airbrush. This is not the same airbrush that you use to spray liquids out. This is to put sand in, well, which is actually called air eraser. And that's what's in this bottle. Now I poured that into this container. What you do is fill this up here. Put your lid back on. Okay. I use about 40-45 pounds of pressure for this when we're actually blasting onto the glass. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to tape out some grass blades and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get going. Alright, we got a 1/4 inch tape. I'm just going to tape a grass blade. Let's do one here. What I'm eventually going to do is just tape a cattail up here, but I'm just showing you the basics. Lay that down. That there doesn't matter on the bottom because it's going to come across the bottom there. So now, make sure you put your mask on and your goggles, and we'll get started. All right, we got our air eraser inside our airbrush here. What we're going to do. Start going along the edge. What it does is cross the glass. I don't know if we can get a close up there so you can see what I'm doing. Go along the edge. I'm going to put a piece of black paper backing behind it so you can actually see it stand out a little bit more. As you can see, I just took a black piece of plastic and put it behind there. What that does is it shows where the etching is. Allows you to see it a little bit more. Now I can take and still make this look 3D by taking another piece of tape. I'll wipe that off there. Lay it down through the center. And what I'm going to do is make one piece of blade of the grass look like it's rolled over. So we'll just etch right on that edge. Peel that back off. Now we'll unmask this so you can see. You can see what you have there. Alright, we got our second blade of grass all taped out. Let's go ahead and etch it. Tape a center on it, like we just did the last one. I used to actually do this for a living. I did a lot of water beds, a lot of stoves, shower doors for motorhomes. Actually, you got to clean that off. See how that just peeled that tape off? It won't stick on there. You got to kind of wipe it down. But like I say, I did this for a living, and you can make money at it, or you can just have fun with it. Awesome gifts for Christmas and birthdays, weddings. If you guys want to learn how to do this more, we're actually making a video that'll be for sale on our website. That'll actually be full length. We're doing glass etching and engraving. Our website's fullblowncustoms.com. You can see, there you go. Let's recap what we just did. I laid out 3/4 inch tape, well 1/4 inch tape first and then 3/4, and then we used our air eraser and we sandblasted this. Now remember, this is not an ordinary airbrush. This is called an air eraser. This is not made to put liquid paints in like what you airbrush with. If you put liquids in this, you're going to mess it up. And if you put sand in your regular airbrush, you're going to mess that up. So again, this is a Pache. I got all the part numbers. I'll show you guys on the video here in a second. So what you do, you get this, put your sand inside it, lay out your design. You can tape out a design or whatever you want, and just start playing with it. Get an old piece of glass and try it out first before you start doing this. But what we're doing this one for is for Valentine's Day, and it's coming up here in a couple more days. But this is a real neat effect and a real easy way to save yourself some money. Flowers out there, $50, $60 right now. You go out and buy a vase for $5 down at Walmart or someplace like that, or Goodwill. You can pick them up. You can pick up antique vases up that are really cool. Go out and buy a $10 set of flowers, put them in there. You got something beautiful to give to your loved one. But I used to etch these all the time for my mom. And for this to show up, what my mom would do, she would put colored water inside here and then put her flowers in it. You know, my mom, it was kind of cool. Anyway, get out there and have some fun with it.